Heavy rainfall continues to lash Kerala. Meanwhile, a red alert has also been issued for 6 districts. This as a massive landslide that occurred in Idukki district has so far killed 43 people, with 17 more bodies retrieved from the debris since Friday. Days after settlements of estate workers were swept away by devastating landslides at Idukki's Pettimudi, rescue operations by the NDRF, fire and police department personnel continue to recover bodies of more people feared trapped in the landslide. While 12 people were rescued, 43 bodies were found. Meanwhile, opening of shutters of dams across rivers have led to a rise in water level in rivers and streams in central Kerala. This has clearly aggravated the flood situation.
We're right now in the Chungam area of Kottayam, and you can see the amount of water that is logged in these streets. Now the water all the way to the half of the gate over there of that house, water in people's backyards, their plants that are damaged, the structures that are damaged, these walls over here by the side of the road. It won't even be strong, after this water level recedes. The road will be full of potholes in them as well. You can see the amount of water that is logged. Now this has been the case since 2018. 2019 and now 2020. People have suffered a lot of losses in terms of the appliances they have lost, in terms of the furniture they've lost inside their house, and of course everything has to be replaced. And let's not forget the cleaning costs that each person has to bear post the floods. Every monsoon they go through the same thing, and that is what residents tell us as well. A few of them couldn't afford to go to a relative's house, but several people have already evacuated from this area. They have sought refuge elsewhere. But yes, the pandemic has also made it difficult for these people, because during a pandemic, a relief camp is not where they want to be. But you can see the water levels in these places over here. The water levels is almost halfway through the house, entering through their doors and windows. This is in a by-lane in Chungam, Kottayam. With video journalist Rajkumar, Sharni Lobo for India Today.
Not just Kottayam. Take a look now with Gopi Krishnan Unithan getting us this ground reality check from other areas that were affected by the monsoon mayhem. Take a look.
We are right now in Pettimudi, which is actually a plantation settlement deep inside the Iravikulam National Park, part of the Western Ghats. And as you can see here, this is where the tragic incident that claimed the lives of 43 people has happened. Unfortunately, over 25 are still missing, because the efforts are still being made to try and trace, try and locate those people. So to give you a picture of what actually has happened here, this is actually a tea plantation area, and towards either side you can see it's mostly the tea plantation and the tribal settlement and small huts of these of people who are actually working in this plantation. So the hill seems to have just collapsed, just come down all the way from the right side of your frame, because I believe you can actually see here. So that is where the hill has broken off from. One part of the hill has completely collapsed. It came sliding down, washing everything in its path. So you can see here, this wasn't the actual landscape over here. This was also a tea plantation area, or a normal plantation thing. But unfortunately, after this landslide happened, this whole area was washed away, and we believe there weren't much houses towards this side. But if you just look a little towards the left side of the frame, I'll just change your frame for that. So this is where most of the houses were there. So you can actually see there are a few houses which are partially damaged, or we can say that half of them are actually submerged in this mud and rock. So those people managed to survive, those people managed to escape, but it was the people and houses towards this area that you see which has taken the toll of this particular landslide. So I believe at that end you can actually see a lot of tangled metal, and that's mostly the vehicles which were damaged, because I was told that most of the people who are actually living here, they actually own some kind of a jeep or something, because that is the best suited vehicle for this kind of terrain. And those vehicles have been completely damaged. It has been completely washed away, if I can say, and most of the bodies were recovered from those areas, and the houses were completely wiped out. And we must still wait and see what is going to be the actual extent of the damage. So as I just mentioned earlier, as of now the death toll is at 43, The official confirmation is that 43 people have lost their life, unfortunately, and around 27 are still reported missing. So that is why the NDRF and the other rescue operators are actually trying their best to locate these bodies here at the moment, and this is what the situation looks like at the moment. With camera person Tinku Rajshekharan, Gopi Krishnan in Munnar for India Today. So what is the actual situation here at the moment? I can see a lot of activity happening as in terms of trying to rescue or just identify these people. What is the actual death toll at the moment?
As per the knowledge, 82 persons have been lived here. Out of 82, 12 people have survived from that point. Then 70 people have been missed. Out of 70, 43 persons dead bodies have been found by last evening. The balance 27 is there, and we are searching for that 27 people. For that, we have changed our strategy from today. That means we have splitted the searching team, and we asked or we suggested them to go through the forest area also, because this river is going through forest area, and already 5 people's dead bodies have been recovered.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.